Welcome to Not Our Best Idea. Begin. Tutorial. Round 1. Difficulty. Professional. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Round 1. Round 1 complete. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Round 2. Tutorial complete. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Welcome to Not Our Best Idea. But for real this time. Game will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. 2, 1.
No, you're not dreaming. Unless you are asleep, in which case you could be dreaming right now, in which case, hello from your laptop, which is next to you while you're asleep. This might be for future me. I might be watching this later and going to sleep at the beautiful droning sound of my own voice. Blueprints time. It's rinse time. I don't know what that means, Cardi. I love you. I don't know what blueprints time means. But I love you and I appreciate you. Hello, I'm Liv. This is not our best idea. Usually I have Donald here, but today it's just me. We do have a Sam dog and we do have a Bo Bear, but they are out of shot. Let me see if you can see a Bo Bear. No. Oh, there's a couple ears and an outlet. Blueprints. It's blueprints. I get it. You know what? I should just be saying things. Listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know what else I appreciate? Getting to the game. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. I had a pretty easy day at work today. But I'm also super stressed by the world. So I just want to have a nice little fun time with this game. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Love an easy day. It's day 4. Last time we played, I made a bunch of notes. And guess what? One of these notes says, my big beautiful wife. Do I know what that means? Absolutely I don't. Absolutely I don't know what that means. So am I going to be able to understand anything else on here? I don't even remember what that means. It's up next to Farmer Hoe, Chef, Farmer Pitchfork, Chimney, Maid, Jockey, and Big Beautiful Wife. I think it was the stained glass. Yes, the last one I called my Big Beautiful Wife. And it was the order of them. So yeah, see, we remember. Day 4, everybody. Give it up for day 4. Is this ever going to change? Probably not. All right, let's start over here. Spare room, parlor, corridors always left unlocked. Just go with the frickin' parlor. Well, I do. Let's just do this. Then I get a little puzz. Then we get a little puzz. Thank you. Thank you. Puzz. Keys. Car keys. I found car keys. What do car keys do? All right, this box is blue. That is correct. That is a true statement. The gems are in a true box. That's a true statement. This box is black. Well, now we've run into a problem, haven't we? We've run into a problem now. I guess the box is... Okay, I have to run this through. If one of them is true, and then see if there is also a false one, because we need there to be both. This box is blue is true. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Hold please, I want your opinion on something because I ran into this puzzle. Okay, I'm holding for you. I'm holding. What is it? What do you need? This box is black, if that was true. Do you think, and mind you, I do not know for sure. We know 2 of the 3 are true and 1 lies. No, that's not true. So there has to be at least 1 true. There has to be at least 1 false. If there's, if one of them is true and it makes the other 2 true, and if, you know, another one is false and it makes the other 2 false, and there's no true while there's a false, and there's no false while there's a true, then you know that it's the third one. If the third one causes one of them to be false and one of them, or like two of them to be true, or two of them to be false and one of them to be true, there just has to be both. It doesn't matter if there are two false, two true. It doesn't matter. So I'm thinking that it's the white box here because we have two falses if that's here. Wait. The gems are in a true box. This would be a true box because these two would be false. That makes more sense then. Okay, yeah. Because notice the rules. The rules say there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Hi, shmee. Silencing women. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. You have to have both. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Correct. There's always at least one of each. I'm thinking it's the middle one. But let's run through all of the clauses. This box is black. If that is true, and it is, then that would mean the gems are in a true box. If the gems are in this box, the box is black. The gems are in a true box. That would be this one. But this one is also true, which would make this false or a paradox. So that is not, it's not this one. And by the same logic, it's not this one either, which means it's gotta be this one. I'm literally a brain genius. A great way to start. Here we go. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 feeties. What's the whole thing look like? Yeah, I could do a little hallway. Bedroom would be okay. You're literally a brain genius. Thank you. Thank you. Hallway would be fine. Pantry would not be ideal. Lovely. Lovely. Red. This means it's false. That's not true. Does it mean that doors in the east wing are more likely to be locked? I don't know. Dusty says hi, but might be late. He's playing the beta test for a multiplayer game with some Discord people. It sounds like not going great. Oh no! I was like, oh, how exciting. And then you said it's food for sale. Well, we need apples and bananas because we only have a couple. Ooh, somebody needs to do dishes. Well, I say hi to Dusty back. Lovely. Ooh, I don't have any money is the problem. Yeah, I don't got nothing. Let me get out of here. I got no money. The kitchen has so much more storage than mine. OMG. And an island. It's beautiful. It's a lot. And it's got 2 ovens here. How kosher. We have 2 ovens. I try and make use of them. My kitchen, my kingdom for a big obnoxious kitchen. I wouldn't say our kitchen is big and obnoxious, but I would say that it is ample. We either get this. I don't have money to lose, but I also wouldn't gain anything from that. Let's do the den. Let's do the den. Oh, and I get a little jewel. Pretty. I'm jewel maxing, actually. So, is there anything else to be gotten here? I'm gonna try and go this way. Courtyard. Let's do courtyard. My kingdom for a big obnoxious kitchen. Ooh, do I have a key? Trunk is locked. Get out of here. Get out of here. Spare room, garage, nook. Looks like nook and spare room are going to be my best. Garage would be nice because I've never been there. But also, I mean, I have plenty of space, and I get 3 keys. I've never done garage. Let's do garage. We're looking for new rooms. We're looking for new things. Intercom? Hello? Hello? Nobody. I don't think I've ever made it to a garage either. Ooh. Key. Let's look at the trunk that's back here. That's why I wanted keys. Let's look. Use a key. I love how keys just work on anything. Gems. I'm gem maxing this run. Guess I'm gem maxing. Pretty much. Don't want to miss any clues. I open you? Oh. Dolly. Kristoff, this is the 3rd time this month that you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for, His Lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. I've seen that name before, Mrs. Babbage. Kristoff, I don't know. Kristoff? Question mark? Takes car when needed. Mrs. Babbage angry at him. So much so that she made a note. Well, that seems important. Maybe. Can I open this? Oh. Ridiculous. Let me in the car. She hand wrote a shitty note. Ooh. Because I have the car key. Upgrade disc. Floor plan, upgrade disc. Floor plan, upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. I don't know what that means. But we're off to a great start. Car keys. Can I get into car? A note. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. I think you'll be able to upgrade a type of room, maybe. Ooh. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. I thought it said already has payment already. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment already. All right. Denny has payment already. Or has payment ready. Drop off. I don't even know if any of this is going to be important, but 14227 Sandy Heights. And clearly, there's some shady stuff going on. Kristoff has been taking the goose car and going off with alcohol, maybe? Nothing. All right, well, let's just continue with the floor plan. We have 2 more keys. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That'd be nice, but I think we go to the commissary. I don't have any money, but we go to the commissary. Because we also get information on the board of the withs and withouts. The commissary will be closed. That's untrue. All right, we can add to our with. Coat. Without. Manger. I'm putting manger. I know it's probably not that, but I'm saying manger. Use. Can't stop me. Already looked at the dark room. Haven't seen a nursery before. Guest room plus 10 feeties. Whenever you draft a bedroom, I have the gem. I haven't done a nursery yet. Let's just go ahead and see it. Look at the big goose. The little star. I love it. I love it. Wait, pilot was with? Question mark? Yeah. Trees in a box was without. Wait a second. I've seen these two together. With? Without. Okay. Those are ones I have written down. This one with. This one without. Weird. Okay. I don't know what that means. But I imagine it means something. One day it'll make sense to me. Can I open something? Is this useful? Did I just get 5? Oh, there we go. Money. Can I look at this? Oh, Little Prince. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could only stand the sight. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could only stand the white. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. That book, Catcher in the Rye. Wow, amazing. The red book. Is there another red book? Or is it just talking about the book itself? I'm going to write down red book. Do I think that's important? Probably not. But I'm writing down everything, baby. Mike the cat desires sustenance because he's wasting away in front of our eyes. Go take care of Mike the cat. Let me see if I can buy something. I don't want to buy a gem. I have a gem. Magnifying glass, shovel. I'll just take a gem. Get me out here. Right. Let's see. We'll go through the den. We'll go through the den. This is not what I wanted. This is no good at all. 2 items. Breaker box wouldn't be horrible. Breaker box seems useful. Even if I don't know exactly. Off. Dark room on. Garage on, I guess. Wait, don't I have a garage? Cabinet. Gymnasium. Yeah, I have a garage. What happens if I turn off the light? I don't know. I'm going this way now. I don't have money anymore. I can't buy bananas. I should have thought of that, probably. All right, to this side. Security is useful. I've never done the office. Opportunity to earn and spend money. Security seems really useful though, as I just turned off locked doors. Let's do that. I know I haven't done the office yet, but yeah, that would be fine. Also, is this a place where I can upgrade? Keycard system. Set security level. Low. Confirm setting. Security, you've returned. Offline determines default setting. We said powers lost. Unlocked. Beautiful. All right, great. Then those were all good choices I made. Change to offline mode. Back. Is this where I can... Okay. Detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Okay. Where can I... See, I don't have a freaking password. No, do I? Where can I upgrade stuff? It says you can use the upgrade disc at any computer. This is a computer. Oh, insert disc. Okay, thank goodness. But I don't see a prompt for it, anything weird. Yeah, there it is. Upgrade, scanning disc. Hallway, upgrade. What's it gonna be now? You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Okay, now we get the roguelike aspect of it. Hey, Buddha Bear, are you okay? Yeah, he's just looking. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. 1 locked trunk, 1 key. Keys are always useful. An extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. I'm gonna say key. Key's always helpful. He helps me keep going. Helps me keep going. Just a little joke. Secret passage leads to a room, color of your choice. Can I go that far? Yeah, I guess I can. Gem requirement? I have a gem. Might as well use it. Green thumb, key to the bedroom, red rover. Red. Let's do red. Red book. Let's do red. I need to do aquarium or dark room because I want to be able to utilize this space and go up this way as well. I don't have a gem. I can't do aquarium. So I have to do dark room again. I turned on the lights in the dark room, so that's good. Got that going for me. Small screen. Well, thanks for doing the small screen check, but I am small screen. Or at least like the camera's small screen, but now this is big screen. All right then. But hello and welcome. I'm gonna say Rail Valley. Maybe it's... Sorry, new to Twitch. No problem. Welcome. Those are little things you can do. Like the small screen check is like, say I've left it on this screen. You can do that, and I'll be like, oh shit, you can only see my face and not the game. Hello and welcome. How's your day going? Oh, I can't see what's next. Okay. Well, this might end the run. No, everything's fine actually. Apple. Apple check. We got 3 apples, unless I don't have all those apples anymore. But I got 3 apples, baby. Twitch is intimidating, but after a while, pretty easy. Not too bad. Just got off work, getting Thai food for the wife and kids. Ooh, save some for us. Let's see. Drawing room. I don't have a freaking gem. No, the run is essentially over unless I get a gem down here. Which I can't do because I already started drawing these plans. I keep forgetting that. Well, the run is over. I might as well do... I don't know if I've done guest room. I think I have. Let's do storeroom. And just get the stuff. See if I can use it over in the other 2 rooms. It's okay. We got an apple this run. We upgraded the hallway this run. Damn it. Let's see. Oh, that's the best it could have been, isn't it? Key. I have so many things this time around. Yeah, welcome. Remember, when you're here, you're hot. Observatory. I can do observatory. Usually it is me and my friend Donald here. Well, I guess like on Tuesdays and Fridays it is me and my friend Donald here, but today it is just me. Yesterday it was just him, and then tomorrow we will be reunited. Fixed Stars. Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. 1809. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks, have been added to the entrance hall. The slice +3 steps. Diamond minor gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apple gems, dead end rooms are more common. Well, let's go look and see what we got. We got the gears. Can I go see? Can I go see? I want to see. Huh. Okay. Good. Very good. Excellent. I'm glad that this is... Interesting. Interesting. Fascinating and good, I would say. Uh-huh. No, yeah, definitely. Okay, good. You could jump that, in my opinion. It wouldn't let me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, great. Go this way. Okay. Let's do this side. Yeah, good. Good and great. Great. And good. Good, let's look. I see 1 star. North Star, gain 1 gold. Yay! Everybody cheer. Everybody cheer. We did it. Well, could have been better. Could have been more. Could have been better. Let's see. We have to go back through the passage. Is there any way? I guess I could use this at the commissary. Yeah, let's do that. We gotta go use this. Because we can't do anything else. Because they won't let us do it. I suppose I could spend money here to buy apples or bananas. Plus 3 banana. Oh, wait, plus 3 feeties. I need 5 bananas. I only have 2 right now. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can I buy more? Yes. I'm pretty sure I just bought 3 bananas, which brings us to 5 frickin' bananas. It's a banana palooza. The money stuff. Well, now I can't buy anything at the commissary, and that's okay. Not, this is mild spoilers for the, connections, the New York Times connections today. So if you want to mute me for a second, my boyfriend just texted me, did you know that the Riddler gives riddles? And I don't know if they're being facetious or if they genuinely didn't know that. All right, day 5. I hope they didn't know that at all. My boyfriend is so incredibly intelligent. And there are so many times where I get lost in what they're saying. And sometimes they just don't know what's going on. And I love it about them. Let's do the Den. Dan. The Den. I hope that they just got to experience Revelation. That's Dusty too. Lots of technical knowledge and then just a huge gap out of nowhere. Let's do kitchen. I don't use my gem though. Glazed over eyes and a little bit of drool. Oh, let's do closet. Get 2 items. Like a gem and a key. Basically already winning this run. Commissary seems good. Nursery wasn't that helpful. Whenever you draft a bedroom game by feeties, that's fine, yes. Always left unlocked. Yeah, I mean, just let's do a corridor. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Parlor puzzle. Puzz time. Let's puzz it up. All right. This game makes me wish wallpaper was more popular than this. Oh my god, yes. Especially floral wallpaper. There are 3 boxes in this room. Now that is a true statement. And if it's in here, then that is a true statement. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That would make this one true, which means it can't be this one. Now, if this one is the box that has the gems, 2 boxes in this room are empty, true. There are 3 boxes in this room, true. this box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That would also be true if this was the one, which means that it is this one. Easy game, gem collecting game, because all I do is win. It's literally easy if you're just good at it. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That seems nice, but it is a dead end. And chapel seems best. My boyfriend's coming in the door, so the dogs are gonna yell. Give me 1 sec. All the borking, all the boofing. I love my little borkers. All right, let's do the chapel. I want to go see my big, beautiful wife. There she is. All right, let's check on this room real quick. I don't need it to be anything. I haven't seen the West Wing Hall yet. I don't think so. Whenever you enter this room, game 2 feeties. I don't need that. Let's just see West Wing Wall. Or Hall. I don't think I've done one of these. I have done one of these, actually. Is this different? Lady Clara Espin. Yeah. All right, well. I didn't need it anyway. I wish this was better. Spread gems in each green room. I do wish this one was better. Okay. Let's do patio. Haven't done patio before. Oh, lovely. Look how lovely outside. Is there stuff? A gem. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate the suspicious dig sites. Good to know if I can ever afford a shovel. Can I open the grill? Can we have a little cookout? No cookout time? A googout? Googout time? Maybe. Oh, let's just go back this way. That's too dang bad. Well, that side didn't really get us very far, but it was a good start and it got us gems, right? Let's do secret passage. Hi, Dimmer Dust. How was work? How was your day? This made it so there's gems spread in green rooms. I want a green room. I want a freaking green room. Aquarium. I don't want to use all my freaking special cost bypassed. I already did it. I'm going through the cloister, baby. 4 sides, cool ass statue of my big beautiful wife. I don't have a shovel. Don't ask me for one. Work was fine. Just finished playtesting a new multiplayer horror game. I heard it was interesting. Well, none of these are what I want. Kitchen. I don't have money for kitchen and I don't want to use a gem for it. Let's do Nook. Little Nook. As you continue on your adventures, scribble down notes and observations. Ucky. Interested to see it develop. Haven't played anything like it before. Certainly different, but I like what it's trying to do. Listen, you got to start somewhere. It gives me a key and then is like, if you want to get anywhere, then you gotta pay. You gotta give us a key. Passageway isn't very helpful. Unless I want to get back to the patio quickly. Items for sale. That is what we want because we want a shovel if we can get one. And also, let's write these down. Oh, I already know this one. Coat and the manger or whatever. We learned big, beautiful wife. We did. We did learn that. Yeah, shovel. If I can get some money, I can get a freaking shovel. All right, well, we don't have money. That's the big problem. Let me see my map. Why would I ever not want to see my map? Food for sale. Bedroom. Hallway seems like the best here. We learned big, beautiful wife. Listen, she's big and beautiful. I don't know what else you want. Key. Storeroom. That has 1 coin. Not that helpful. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That seems like the best as we get closer to the antechamber. Whee! Look at all the drawing. Are there stuff? There's stuff for me? Drawing. Yeah, I know. I'll use a freaking key. I have a key. Do not cost gems. That would be pretty nice. None of these seem very helpful. So I am going to redraw. Laboratory. I have a gem that helps me get north. And I've never been in there. Let's do it. Storeroom is also a dead end. Yeah. Computer. Computer time. Experiment setup. New room always good. New room good. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. All right. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. You should check out the painting according to my boyfriend's desperate cries from the other room. Let's go do that real quick, I guess. Let's go do that, I guess. No, shh. Subtle hints. Subtle hints. This painting or the one up there? What you got going on? Handsome. Now, hold on. Now, why is that pointing? Now, hold on. Safe. Okay. If only I knew the combination. I keep getting these safes and they're like, now you have the safe. And I'm like, yeah, perfect. 1, 4, 2, 2, 7. Enter. Nope. Not it. Are there numbers around here? Is there a number among us? Or is it based on... Is it based on this? I mean, that wouldn't even make sense. I mean, there's a few of them around, but that'd just be one number. I mean, I guess if I did it by... I have not unlocked this safe. Okay, well, in that case. Back to the laboratory we go. I typically work over at Cinca Labs. Cinca is Herbert's company. It also makes cameras, I believe. but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Yeah, same here, sister. Same here. That was Kimberly. Let's get a last name. Kimberly Thompson. What's up here? Charts of various things. Like, the fuck am I? I guess I have a day off. Heating and cooling curves. Room temperature, complete thaw, melting point. Yeah. Atmospheric pressure. Randolph M. Let's say lab. Kimberly, what was her last name? Federal Bureau of Control ass house. Randolph M. What was your last name? Thompson. I'm learning who people are. Test tubes and Bunsen burners and the periodic table of elements. There are 2 missing. No? Isn't it like that? I don't want to look at this and figure out which ones are wrong, but I guess I'm going to. Periodic table. Show me the periodic table and how it's changed. Dimmer Dust smiles. Let's see. Let's go down column by column. N, A, K, R, B, C, S, F, R. That's all right. I can't lie. I was an annoying gifted student who would definitely know this, but that was also 57 years ago. Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? B, A, R, A. See, I knew those 2 spots were missing. Because it's just like it's like it's the 2 lower sections. Yeah, the 2 lower sections are encapsulated in those 2 missing spots. Well, Y, T, I, Z, R, H, F, R, F. I'm just going to quickly look through these. The R, M, O, W, S, G. Everything is checking out. I wish it was more apparent more quickly. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Maybe. RG, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary except for the like newer stuff that they don't have yet. This should 100% have glowing weak spots to hit. Not this time around. C, S, I, G, E, S, N, P, B, N, P, A, S, S, B, B, I, O, S, S, E, T, E, E, O, F, C, L, B, R, I, A, T. Okay, the entire top section is correct. Let's look at the bottom section. Is that different? No. Everything's checking out here. Everything's fine. MNP, SMPU, EUAM, GDCM, TBPK, HOSE, ERFM, EMMD, YB, NOLULR. What do you know, folks? It's all correct. God damn it. Not a single thing out of place. What the hell do we do with that? Not a single clue. It all just seems so important, doesn't it? Okay, there's the wheat and rain cloud. Well, let's just do this then. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's false, because it's red. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. It does. That is true, as it turns out. Is this? No. I don't know what this is at all. I don't know anything about this. Well, that was fun. I had fun doing that. Look around, says Timber Dust. I have to figure it out. I have to fail. I have to figure things out in my own way and in my own time. Research logs. Oh, I have to do an experiment first. Oh no, I fully support that. Yeah. Free to experiment. Okay, each time you find some trash while digging, you get some of that shit. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, that happens. Oh wait, I don't do that very frequently. I don't do any of these frequently. Why not? Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. That seems nice. Gain 1 key. Gain 1 key or gem or 1 die selected randomly. Let's do gold. Yeah, why not? Start experiment. Great, thank you. Log into network. I don't know the password. Dimmerdust says, look around. I say, hello. What's the little arrow mean? That way. Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a little picture with my fruity little camera and make this easier on myself. Thank you for encouraging me to look around a little. This game is good, says Dimmerdust. All right. 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. EU. 2 is S. 3 is push. 4 is TH. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. OS, maybe? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E. U. I'm thinking U is on the next one. Look around, redeem award. That's a good idea, actually. 7 is EA. Push up A. 7. 8 is F. 9 is, wait, F. Push up after 9, 10. Push up after N, I, 12, and E. Push up. Push those up after 9. Okay. Push those up after 9. I guess the only one is 10. But this also requires power from the boiler room. Now, does after 9 include 9? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it says push up those after 9. I'm gonna say that's it. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Whenever you spend 2 or more... Okay, let's keep going up. We have a couple of chances to keep trying past this. I only have one more key. I am going to use that. I don't have any gems. I don't like the dark room. Doesn't make things good for me. So we're going to draft the dark room. We're not going to go in because the lights are going to go out. Let's see if we can't get a security room over here. Locked. God damn it. Okay. All right. Pretty rotten luck so far. Storeroom. Yeah. Oh, but we can get a key. We can get money. We can get key. We can get gem. All right. We still got plenty of feeties. We want to go to the right. We got to go to Cloister, but that's still pretty far down. Drawing room. Let's do the drawing room. I think a key is going to be best used here, to be honest. Bedroom's going to be the best choice here. Bedroom's going to be the best choice here. I don't know if we're going to be... Apple. 4 apples. Greetings from Reddington. I don't know if there's anything in here I need to know. Oh, hi. That's his beautiful wife. Come on. Observatory's not bad. Breaker room is what we want. We need a breaker box for the dark room. This is perfect, actually. This is actually perfect. Off. Dark room on. We want dark room on. And if it turns off, we can just come back here. Yeah. Easy. Easy. And it's not too far. Not too far at all. I probably should have walked in. Okay, it's fine. I turned it on. I've already seen all this, I'm pretty sure. All these photos. Okay, let's try this one first. I feel like we're gonna hit a dead end. Security is good. No, it's not, because we don't get to go further is the problem. Room counts as 2 bedrooms, pantry. All of these are dead ends. Security seems like the most helpful dead end. It takes a gem. Bedroom doesn't give me anything except for feeties, and I don't need those. Not really. I'm gonna take a leap of faith on security and say turn off the security doors. We don't know if it's going to be helpful, but we gotta try something. Great. Great. I love it. Still the same. I change onto camera. All right, please, 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 please. What? What's wrong with it? What's wrong? Why can't I go in? Hello? I guess they're letting me through. Spare room? Okay. All right, we are so close to the antechamber. Very weird. Please, I don't have a key. Okay. That's okay. We have some opportunities. We don't have a lot of feeties to do them. We have to go down this way. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we gotta try. We gotta try something, right? Oh, we're running out real quick. I don't even have the money to buy a frickin' banana or anything. We're just gonna go down this way. We tried our best. We don't succeed. We can get some observatory. We can do boudoir. Gem requirement. Never mind. Listen, this was a good 5th day. Shoes. Purse, which means money, honey. Do I get money? No, I just have a purse now that does stuff. Yeah, I know there's a safe back there. I just don't know what the combination is, baby. If I knew what the combination is, then I would do something about it. Zinka. Pantry, guest room. Guest room gives me more feeties. Pantry gives me money. I can go buy something for a sec. Apple. Apple. Now, do apples stack up over several runs? Because I think I just got 5 apples. Or do you have to get apples all at once? Is my big question for you. Where is the commissary? It's not too far. Let's see if we can make it and make it back with a shovel. I don't think I can, but let's try. Shovel. Thank you. And then let's leave. And I want to be in there. How do I get in here? I want to do that. Please. Please, how do I get in here? I have 4 feet. I want to jump. I want to dance and play. I need to be near my big, beautiful wife. How do I get in? Dusty, do you know? Is it a puzz? I only have 4 feeties. Dusty, I need help. Dusty, how do I get near my big, beautiful wife? I need to know. That's devastating. Well, we're calling the day there. Call it, everybody. I've never actually used all my feet on a day. I just feel like something bad will happen. Okay, good run. We got closer to the antechamber than we ever have. We just need more keys this time. Because keys are the way to get there. But that was a very good run. Day 6. That was a good one. We want the parlor. We want a little puzz. A little puzz to get us started. I know wind up key when I see one. This statement appears on another box. Let's see if that's true. Okay, so that is true. Both of these are true. The blue box is empty. This is true. If let's say the gems are in here. This statement appears on another box. True. Blue box is empty. That would be true. This statement appears on another box is also true. So it can't be this one. So let's say they're in the blue box. This statement appears on another box. That's true. True. And then the blue box is empty would be false. That would mean it is the blue box. Let's say it's in here. The blue box is empty would be true, true, true. So it's blue box. Yay! Oh, I'm beautiful. I'm so beautiful. Hi, old man. Thanks for the puzz. Then. Gems and jewels. I mean, we did want a key, but gems are the way to a girl's heart, I guess. Gem. I just love going to the left. I just love going to the left, I guess. I don't want to do that. Let's get a breaker box real quick. And let's just go ahead and turn these on. Keep those on. Turn that off. That's just always useful. And then let's get going this way. Not helpful. Not helpful in the least, as it turns out. Let's just do this. Gives me a key. And we can get started over here. Woo. Use me. Hallway is best choice, obviously. And we get a key. Thank you, key. Yeah, we all get a whole nother space over here. Let's see. Bedroom's good. Walk-in closet. Never done that, I don't think. Let's try it. We're exploring. There she is again. She has lovely eyes. Cupcake. +10. Cupcake time. Let's explore the walk-in closet. So many items. Look at me. So rich already. We've only just gotten to the second row. Key. All right. Well, this was a good idea. We have so many keys now. Gem required. I don't like that. And I don't have money. Always unlocked. Why not? Nothing in here. Security is always good to have because then I can turn off keycard doors. Which is the only reason we got past that one door in the dark room. Let's do security. I have the gems. Is it too far? No, we can keep going. To the right, still as well. Do this again. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm doing it. Card system. Let's do this real quick. I wish I could do this very quickly instead of having to have them walk me through it every time. Unlocked. Lovely. Lovely. Exit. Great. Now that is set for the entire run. Let's go this way. Dark room. I don't hate it. I don't want to use a gem on an aquarium. Dark room. Lights are on. No. I literally have a utility closet, so that doesn't happen. It's like they don't even respect that I have a utility closet. It's like they literally don't respect that. Ugh. On. Welcome back to another round of your favorite Flip That Breaker. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to do. Be a friend. Flip that breaker. I might as well draft this while I'm here. To appear in higher state. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 feeties. Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin, and for the price of a cup of coffee, you can help flip breakers. Wouldn't that be the tightest shit you ever did see? Yeah, sure, whatever. Is there any stuff? No. Down. Closet. I could get stuff. I could use a gem and buy stuff if I got money. Pantry. I could get money. I need money. I got stuff. Dice. Dice is good. All right. Dice and keys. All right, we have a good foundation here. Let's go to the right first. Observatory is a bad idea because it doesn't go the right way. Or it's just a dead end, I guess. No, it doesn't go the right way. Storeroom, all of these suck. And I would have to stick with going to the left. This gives me stuff. You know what? I'm going to take the gamble. Take the gamble, take the stuff, take the money and run. We're going to go this way. Yes, I'll use a key. I just got one. May draw new floor plans in this room. I would have to use that. Pantry gives me that, and I don't have to use a gem. This gives me more opportunities. Let's do pantry. I have a key. I have several keys. Orange! Orange, you glad I don't have to pick up more apples and bananas? That's the first orange I've seen, actually. Courtyard, huh? Spare room seems fine. Let's see how far we can push our luck here. They're gonna make me use a key. They're not gonna make me use a key. Ooh, yeah. I could redraw, but I kind of want to save it. And use 2 gems, I guess. Let's do office. I haven't done office before. Office is new. Pointing. You? Tell me. Tell me your secret. Tell me. Tell me all your secrets. Computer. Go around. Upgrade desk. Office is neat. All right, what does it say? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Oh, antechamber lever. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Ante-chamber lever broken. That doesn't bode well for us. Simon, question mark? So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Make sure west, east levers operation. Seems important, if you ask me. What's that say? Thank you. Run payroll. Oh, I'm gonna do my upgrade disc is what I'm gonna do. Can I do my upgrade disc? Yeah, I wanna let me. Okay, there we go. Nook. Nook is about to change. Nook data has been found. Let's upgrade it. You either get 2 keys, bacon and eggs. You always draw a library while drafting in this room. I don't remember what library is, but I love keys. I'm going with key, honestly. I know that's what I've done for the last 2 upgrades, but like, Mama needs keys. I feel like there's got to be other stuff in here that's like worth a gander and a gollygawk, but all right. Oh, hello. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Light of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I'm going to write these down. Light, Queen, March of the Count is different. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Baron. Herring of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Oh, what is this? Oh. Of course, another safe with another combination that I do not know. Well, I know how to open it anyway. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chambers currently in the estate. Run payroll now. Only I had those, I guess. Spread gold now. Great. I love spreading gold. I don't know how to get into the network. Safety dance. Good thing I have a key. All right. Chapel is a lateral move. Boudoir is an upward move. We're doing boudoir. So help me God, I'm getting to that antechamber. I know there's a safe here. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know the frickin' combination. Good, good, good. Billiard room is a lateral move. Observatory is a lateral move. One has a puzzle that will give me 2 gems. And one will give me something weird. And I lose a gem. Let's do billiard. Let's do puzz. There's a puzz. I know the puzz. I have it written down. Inner is add, subtract, multiply, then divide. Okay. So, what do I add? 3. 7 plus 5 is, of course, 12, plus 6 is 18. 19 minus 17 is 2. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. 19 minus 16 is 3. Divided by 1 is 3. I'm literally the smartest. Key time. Key party. Literally having a key party over here. Oh, key party time. There are secrets? Secrets? No secrets. Just alcohol. Alcohol's not good secrets. 7 plus 5 is, of course, 12, was said with a certainty I've never, ever felt. Hi, Vivi. How are you? How was your day? Listen, there was a very scary moment there when I said 7 plus 5 is, of course, special keys. What is special keys, Precious? Silver key. I have a silver key. My day was. Oh no. Let's use a special key. Well, what's my place look like? Let's use a special key. I love a special key. These are fun things. Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose feeties. That's not helpful. Chamber of Mirror. Second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I could do a corridor and it would be unlocked. I'm gonna bank on this. Okay. Okay. What does this mean? I often feel as though I lose feeties at gym. To be honest, by feeties I mean years of my life. Okay, I might have just ruined my entire run with this. Oh, can I go by? Years of my life, Jesus. What a fascinating thing is happening here. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. This is a thing that has now been given to me. It's not that I can progress. I literally just ruined one of the most perfect runs I had. We were so close. Well, you try your best, and you don't succeed. It happens. Yeah, I think I just fucked it. Can confirm, Dusty. Just fucked it. Just fucked it all up. My presence and the energy of my day has infected the stream. It has not. Do I need to walk back into it? Just trust that it's opened? Nope. Let me see your layout again. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all we had. Oof, yeah, okay, calling it a day, baby. Calling it a day. You know what? Today will be the day. This next one. We had a good start. We were doing the whole dang thing. We just keep going on that. We're just having a good time. It was a charming little cottage we made together. We learned so much. Day 7, baby. Today's the day, I feel it. Today is the day. You know we always start on the left, baby. Nook sounds lovely. It gets me 2 keys. Kiki. Den. I get a gem. And I get a few chances. Let's do Den. Commissary. I don't have money. Breaker room. We love a breaker room. Spare Perhaps you land the land of wardrobe. Man, those movies were so cool. Especially when I was a little Christian kid. I was like, hell yeah. This is about Jesus. And I love that, dude. Lose half your feeties? Absolutely not. Closet 2 items. I'm doing that. I'm not losing my feeties just for a chance to go different directions. I have other prospects, so maybe check yourself before you ruin yourself. Lose my money? Doesn't matter. Kitchen requires gem. Bedroom don't require nothing. Just my undivided attention. Downward. Why are you always saying downward? The pointing always means something. Is there something I'm missing? Let's look downward. Listen, there's something to be said for the fact that those movies introduced me to a very webby Tom Baker. That's true. Oh my God, the old ones. But we can't. It's pointing downward. Downward to what? I don't know. Hallway does not seem great. All of these, in fact, seem pretty bad. Let's do hallway. At least I get a key. Parlor room works. Let's do a puzz. Puzz gets us gems. Gems get us stuff. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. The black box contains the gems. That would make this one false on any front. All 3 boxes are empty. Has it really been an hour and a half already? I guess it's ads right now. All 3 boxes are empty would be... Okay, let's... this box and the blue box are empty. This would be if they were in here. Time flies when you're puzzling. I have been thinking about this game all week. And I'm like, man, I can't wait to play that again. And now it's almost over. All 3 boxes are empty. Would be untrue. And they would be in here. This box and the blue box are empty. That would be true. The black box contains the gems would be true. So that works. I'm gonna go out on a limb and not check the others. Gems. I'm so smart. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. That seems good. Welcome back from ad. I don't think I've done the library before. Nothing in that book. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R, pull up the directory. That's nice. Key. Book request form. Hey, we requested some books here. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swim, Bird, Fixed Stars, History, Orindia. Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. Huh. None of these are the books we wanted from that list. Let's do Reddington. Simon P. Jones is my name. Great. I bet there's a book in here that if you pull it, you see secret stuff. I bet. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Mount Holly Record. Oh, it's about me. Nice. Cool. That's about me and what I've done. What I do. And my whole thing. What's this say over here? Mount Holly scrap. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Word. Contraptions. Shovel. Largest purchase. Most avoided floor plans. Lavatory. I mean, yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just a freaking toilet. Well, that's fun. It's not helpful, but that's fun. Is it this way? Yeah. Okay. I don't know these. I have to do this one if I want to continue. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems. Okay. That seems like it's gonna be good. What's this? Wow, Clara and Simon. 1952. Simon is younger brother of Herbert. Okay. Simon plus Clara. Great. Wow, a piano. Are any of the keys? No. Music. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Oh, Clara? Simon? Did Herbie love Clara? Alright, chapel, not good idea. All of these are a dead end. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I bet that means something probably. I don't know what, but I bet it's poignant. Dead end. That's a dead end, baby. We might as well go see my big, beautiful wife. Hello. My beautiful wife. Time to end the run. All a day. This one's gonna be the run. This one will be the run, I promise. This one will be it. This one is the run. Let's see. Freeze your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh, so if I have a bunch of stuff, I can use it tomorrow. That's fun, I just don't want to do it. It's nice if I like have a run where I'm like the, run where I ended. Break a room, that would be handy to start off. But I could use it later. Den. Let's do Den. Gives me more chances. Let's do this way. Pantry's useless except for money. A t-shirt idea from Crash Ashley. That's fun. I just don't want to do it. Bedroom, kitchen. Bedroom it is. In here. Observatory, I could use a gem. I don't have any money, so I don't have to lose it. Keys are good, and I like keys. Keys. Breaker room is useful. I need to keep going. All right. Road with fishing rod without. Oh, good. It's getting harder. Man, I really wish I hadn't picked the mirror one. We would have made it to the antechamber. Let's do pantry, cause money. Let's open this, cause gems or stuff. Keycard, keycard. House doesn't really like me. Well, how about keycard time? Oh, I should probably get that money first. Banana. Thank you. And I got little walkies from the banana. Okay. Now I can go through the keycard door. Okay. Corridor would be good, because it'd be unlocked. Boudoir would be good. I don't know the safe combination. I can use a key. I have a key. That's fine. Rumpus room. Chapel. Rowan. Gives me a couple chances. Rumpus room. I started Magnus Protocol. First, like 3 episodes. Good so far. It's great, right? I love Alice. Alice is fantastic. 8 coins is good. And I have a commissary, so I can buy something with 8. And I've also never done this room, so figured it's interesting. Zoltar Alzara. It's like the movie Big, where Tom Hanks gets big. What's my fortune? Tell me my fortune.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Hi, Alzara.
and I suspect you wish me
Hi, BB.
your future.
Yeah, you can look into my future. It's fine.
The image is becoming clear.
Okay.
I see a boy. A boy standing on a shore of white sand,
Did this guy program this thing? Because
looking for something.
he pretty fucked up.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
What does that mean?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag
Is that good?
I see a door marked by a rogue moon
Rogue Moon.
that is always locked.
Always.
No key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find.
What?
It
Not very
is
encouraging.
beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Stop talking about yourself.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
You're weird, dude. Thank you so much for that. That was a little scary. Anything else to do in the rumpus room? It seems like a simple room we can just bypass, right? No puzzles or anything. Let's just go. Cool, dude. Yeah. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That seems fine. It also helps me continue. Nice. Ooh, red thing. Safe code is not 9083. It's not that. That's a lie. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, do I have to read all of these? No. Nobody else wrote anything? All right, let's keep going this way. It's locked, of course. Oh, we're getting close to not being able to do anything else. Let's see. It's supposed to have a key, right? No, we'll see. Kitchen. Hallway is good. Hallway is very good. Hallway gives key. Let's try this real quick. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I do want to do this. Chapel is fine. Patio is better, but takes my gem. Spread gems in each green room. Whatever, take my gem. Take it, I don't care. Little mound there. Yes, I'll use my key here. Whatever. Passageway, don't have that. Chapel is fine. Helps us get further. Something tells me we've reached the end of our run. Locked. Yeah. I have to go all the way back. We've pretty much hit the end of this because I can't open this without a key. Well, it was a good run. It was a great try. It was a great trial. Parlor. I mean, this is an interesting game. It's a little roguelike. I mean, we might as well try as much as we can, right? Let's just do this. Does it give me a key? Any keys in here? No keys? No keys for me? Thank you for the weekend. I've read this before. No keys. No keys for me. Key? Key? A key? Not a key. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Keycard system off, please. You give me a keys. I take the keys. Well, none of that was helpful. Let's go back through the rumpus room. It is a lovely game. I wish I could play it more off stream, but I don't want magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. I mean, we just saw a document. We might as well inspect it if the run is over. Or like photograph. Yes, inspect it. Yes. Inspecting. Doesn't seem that useful. Yes, inspect. Wow, yeah. Yes. Interesting. Just as I thought. Yeah. The drawer. You. Yes, just as I thought. All as I suspected. A key? Well. Looks like we're not out of the game yet. Just probably in a moment we are. Should we try over here? Should we try chapel? I lost hours in a row playing this game. You're stronger than I don't know. I really want to keep playing outside of stream. Parlor. Oh my god, this gets us right up there. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Food for sale. Food is good. Parlor. I don't think this is going to be unlocked, y'all. I cannot imagine it will be unlocked. And I don't have the feedies to get back here with a key, if there is even a place to go get a key. The blue box, but we can win on a puzzle. We can win on a puzzle. The blue box contains the gems. This would be, if the gems were in here, this would be false. This box is the black box, that's false. This box is the white box, would also be false, so it can't be this. If the gems were in here, this box is the black box, false. The blue box contains gems would be false. This box is the white box, false. Now, I will say there is a profile system, I think, so you could have a stream file and a U file. Yeah, but I don't want to figure out like all the stuff and be like, ha ha ha, I already know that. I want to learn it here on stream with y'all. Like, I don't want to just speed run the game as soon as I get in here. This box is the white box. So if they're in here, is false. False. True. So it would be that. And that's a win we can all appreciate. It's locked. Just as we suspected, it is locked. And that is okay. And we can't get a key anywhere else, even though we will look absolutely everywhere. As much as we can. Because keys could be anywhere. Just like a friend could be anywhere. Let's go down to the pantry. Let's go down to the pantry. No keys, no keys. Not a key to be found. Key? No key. No Kia. Shovel. Let's go dig up whatever's in that other room. That's a good way to end. Yeah, let's get up back to the patio. I would have loved to end on a win like that. You know what I mean? How much time do I have? Like 6 minutes. No. Let's dig something up. Key! Key to the secret garden. Haven't even read that book. Special keys. Secret garden key. Wrong key. The key does not fit. Well, wouldn't that have been exciting? Wouldn't that have been interesting? I'm gonna run out. I'm just gonna run around the house until I get too tired. Wee! I'm in the rumpus room. Hi, Alizar. Like a toddler, I'm just gonna get tired and fall on the floor. Planet B is... Wee! All right, which one we going? Let's go into secure. No, let's go to the lavatory. I never go to the lavatory. Wow. And I died. I died in the bathroom right when I was pissing. That's how I used to play Stardew Valley, is just pass out. You have used all your feeties. You can continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little bit different. I know that. I know the house will be different. Well, we got damn close 2 times, which means next time we're definitely getting in there. I think that's it for the night. I have to go kiss my boyfriend after this. I hope you all had a lovely time and a lovely chill time. I know I did, especially after what feels like a stressful day. And just know that we also do this with Instagram and TikTok and Discord. We also have a Discord, of course. We also do YouTube. You can like and subscribe and comment. We also do this live on Twitch, Tuesdays through Fridays, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central, with some variation in there sometimes, but we let you know on those aforementioned sites. I also want to thank my beautiful mods all here of Crash Bashley, Cardigan Emoji, and Hey Alan. That's it for me. Let's raid. I should pull this up so we can do that real quick. Planet B just went live, and I would love to go see her. Yeah, let me do my thing. Stream manager. Let me raid. I wish to raid. Can I not do that on mobile? That's dumb. Let me pull it up on here then. Yeah, I saw Beth just started. Twitch. Log in. How is it not logged in? It's crazy. Oh, I gotta look at my mobile phone for it, huh? Guys, they told me not to share this. They told me not to, but you guys are my best friends. You guys are literally my best friends. It's 69 was the code they gave me. It's crazy. Right. Stream manager. I know how to do that. Following. We're going to Planet B. I'm starting to raid now. Writing that down right now. Yeah. Olivia mocking tech is a great Olivia. Listen, I'll do it all day. And rating now. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.